Welcome to AI Simplified. Ever dreamed of creating your own AI that could chat like a human? Well, today's your lucky day. We're diving into the world of chatbots. They're not just for tech wizards, anyone can join the fun. First off, what exactly is a chatbot? Imagine a robot that chats through your phone or computer, kind of like texting with a robot that never sleeps. From simple scripted buddies to sophisticated pals using natural language processing, chatbots have come a long way since the 60s. So, how do these digital chatterboxes work? They use a bit of magic called natural language processing, or NLP, which helps them understand and respond to you just like a human would. Well, almost like one. Ready to build your own? Start by deciding what your chatbot should do. Will it help with shopping, provide tech support, or just crack jokes? Next, pick a home for your bot, like Facebook Messenger or your website. I chose Dialogflow for our demo because it's user-friendly, mostly. Let's map out a conversation flow. Think of it like writing a script for a play, where your bot is the star who always sticks to the script.
And in this episode, we will dissect the architecture of chatbots to better understand the building blocks. Dialogflow is an end-to-end tool powered by natural language understanding to facilitate rich and natural conversations. Today, let's look at a high-level architecture. Dialogflow sits in the middle of the stack. A user can interface with it via all the common channels, including text, websites, apps, messengers, and smart voice devices like Google Home. Now let's dig one layer deeper into the Dialogflow piece itself. We first create an agent within Dialogflow. An agent is basically your entire chatbot application, the experience of collecting what the user's saying, mapping it to an intent, taking an action on it, and then providing the user with the response. And in your agent, this all starts with the trigger event called utterance. This is how our users invoke the chatbot. So if I say, "Hey Google, play some music," the whole sentence is an utterance, while the phrase, "Hey Google," is the trigger. Let's take another example. "Hey Google, talk to Smart Scheduler." The phrase "talk to Smart Scheduler" is the invocation phrase for our chatbot, and Smart Scheduler here is the invocation name. Once the bot is activated and has collected the user utterance, we need to understand what the user's intent is. Why do they want to talk to our bot? So when you say, "I want to set an appointment," set appointment here is the intent. Or if you ask, "What are your hours of operation?" then hours of operation is the intent. To control all this, you provide Dialogflow with different examples of users' intent like set an appointment, hours of operation, and others. Dialogflow then trains the machine learning model with many more similar phrases and finally maps the user's phrase to the right intent. This process is called intent matching. Now that we know our user's intent, we need to know what to do to give them a response. For that, you configure actions and parameters to define the variables you want to collect and store. Let's look at an example. Set an appointment for 5 a.m. tomorrow. When a user says that 5 a.m. and tomorrow are two critical pieces of information in that statement that we would actually need to book an appointment. Those variables are defined as entities. Dialogflow offers different types of entities. For that, you configure actions and parameters to define the variables you want to collect and store. Let's look at an example. Set an appointment for 5 a.m. tomorrow. When a user says that 5 a.m. and tomorrow are two critical pieces of information in that statement that we would actually need to book an appointment. Those variables are defined as entities. Dialogflow offers different types of entities, and we will cover those in detail in an upcoming episode. Once we have the variables, we may use them to provide a static response to the user. Or in most cases, we may want to send the variable to our backend, take some action on it, and then provide a user with a dynamic response. We will look at that in a second. While you're looking at the architecture, it's worth mentioning context. Context is the method for your chatbot to store and access variables so it can exchange information from one intent to another in a conversation. We will have more information on context in an upcoming episode. Fulfillment is the last piece in the puzzle. It's the code that you write to interface with the backend services to respond to a dynamic request. We will play with this a lot more soon. But for now, note that Dialogflow has inbuilt integration with Google Cloud Functions to interface with your backend. And you can also provide another HTTPS endpoint, and Dialogflow will just connect to it. So today we looked at a simple, high-level architecture of setting up an agent within Dialogflow and learned about intents, entities, context, and fulfillment at a high level. Next, we are going to go hands-on and build a simple appointment scheduler chatbot. If that sounds exciting to you, join me in a future episode of Dissecting Chatbots.
Once your masterpiece is ready, it's time to test. Trust me, even chatbots have bad days, so make sure yours knows how to handle tricky questions without crashing. Happy with the results? Deploy it and watch it charm the digital pants off your audience. Wondering where chatbots are making a splash? Everywhere. They help shoppers find the perfect jeans, offer round-the-clock customer service, and can even give you a pep talk. Who knew bots could be so versatile? The future looks chatty. With advancements in AI, chatbots are getting smarter. Soon they might even understand your sarcasm. Now that's progress. Excited about unleashing your own chatbot on the world? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more AI adventures. Drop your questions or share your chatbot success stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep coding, keep chatting, and as always, stay curious. Your chatbot might just be your next best friend. See you soon. Learning AI has never been this enjoyable. Stay updated. We post new content daily, or every 2 days, to ensure you're always up to date with the latest trends and techniques in AI. Join our community of AI enthusiasts and start your journey towards mastering artificial intelligence. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Subscribe now and discover the exciting world of AI with AI Simplified. Learn AI the fun and easy way.